Hi guys, my name is Kiana Simone, and this is my channel, Kiana Simone XO. I have decided to run a marathon, and my marathon is in April 13th, to be more specific. And this is what I've learned so far. Mind you, I have less than 6 weeks to train for a marathon. From my research, most people have started training for a marathon 12 weeks out. So that is where I messed up by doing something super last minute. But I'm very excited to, challenge myself. And so this is basically week 0. I signed up for my marathon March 7th, and today's March 9th, and I'll be posting this March 10th. So I'll be doing my weekly videos on a Monday and recording on a Sunday and posting the next day. Just because my marathon is on a Sunday, so it just lines up that way. So basically, I decided to run a marathon. I was talking to my friend, and they had asked me previously to run it. Well, let's get into that actually. They had asked me to run a half marathon with them. So that is what I was thinking that was going to happen. And then we talked Thursday. And they're like, oh, actually, I signed up for a marathon. So I was just like, you know what? I'm only young once. And I'm probably going to do another marathon after this because, I just am pumped. And it's making me healthier. And I'll get into that in the next, steps or, next few minutes. But yeah, so I was like, cool, let me do a marathon. I don't really have any goals right now. And when I don't have goals or things to do, occupy my mind, I become a lazy bum and I become super depressed. So this is getting me back out there. And I was also just plateauing in the gym. I'm getting my gains, and now what's next, So basically, yeah, I signed up for a marathon, have about 5 weeks, give or take. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm insane. Like I said, most people train 12 weeks before the marathon. So now I'm really running into the issue of how I'm basically having to speed up my training a little bit. And that's my fault. And I sort of realized how bad of a runner I am. I'm a decent runner when I've been doing it, obviously, but I haven't ran since November, and it's March, so that's 4 months. So I haven't ran in a long time, so it really was an eye-awakening vibe for me. So I figured out a way to get my endurance up a little bit more, and hopefully this plan works. And the plans that I was looking at, they were making me run I was supposed to run 3 miles Friday at basically 10 minutes for each mile. And mind you, I was like, yo, that's slight work because I've done that before, on a whim. But I forgot that happened when I was 19. Your girl is 20, sorry. I'm not that young no more. So I'm like, damn. And I had my sister and my brother come out with me. Shout out to them. We didn't even run the full 3 miles. Actually, let's just be honest. But I'm so glad that they went with me because it was just fun to run with them. And I was supposed to go see them Sunday, but I didn't. My bad. But yeah. So we ended up running. We ran, walk type of thing. And it was just a nice little vibe. And we ended up doing 2 miles in 2.3 miles in 32 minutes. Yeah, it was horrible. But it was a good time. It was a good vibe. And I hope that they want to run with me again one day. I'm going to just start doing slowly, adding more miles instead of just doing boom 3. So after that, I did a 1.5 mile Sunday, which was crazy because I was really supposed to do 18. Don't know why I thought I could do it. I mean, I probably could, but mentally I wasn't there. I was feeling sick. I feel sick. My nose was running and my throat hurt. And I don't like running on the treadmill, so I was running outside. But the plan that I have now is basically going to be my long runs are going to be on Saturdays because that's better for me. Because Sundays is more of a, it's supposed to be a chill little vibe where I reset for the week and just get my mindset correct, but that's not what happened. So I was sick, and so yeah, and I was probably a little. I drank a little bit the night before, so I feel like that messed me up. And so I'm gonna take some notes from my friend, and I'm not gonna drink until after my marathon. So I'm not gonna drink for the next 5 weeks, and I probably am gonna start prepping for another marathon like after that. So it just won't be a thing that I do anymore. If I do, it'll probably be like some wine, but I'm not going crazy at the bars. Yeah, no. I'm not. No. We're not getting no tequila. We're getting some wine. But I'm not gonna do that though because yeah, I think I'm allergic to alcohol. Like, to be honest, like tequila and vodka, all that, it makes my tummy hurt. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna be drinking anymore. So that's gonna be a part of my prep, as well as the fact that I am also gonna quit smoking. Yeah, I was supposed to have been done that, but because my lung capacity is not helping me. So yeah, that's part of my prep. And then on top of like my long runs being on Saturdays, I will have like my basic runs. So Mondays and like Monday through like Thursday time frame will be like 3 to 6 miles, and then on some of my days I will have another run after an afternoon, just so that I can do interval running. My bad, that was really gross of me. I just burped. My bad. But I will be doing interval runs because that will also help me with my speed, because I do want to be able to run this marathon within 4 hours. I know. I messed up training for a marathon within 5 weeks. But yeah, this is just going to be a learning curve. So tomorrow, hopefully I feel a little bit better. If not, I'm going to just get some cough medicine and, do my thing for real. But I have to run 3 miles, and then Tuesday I have to run 4 miles, and then in the afternoon I'm doing interval running. So I'll basically be doing 3 times 800 meters. So basically I'll have to do half a mile 3 times, but I'll have like a little bit rest between those intervals. And then it gets like progressively faster for each like interval. And then I end up like in my last week, I end up doing like 3x1s. So 3 times 1 mile. And then I have to basically hit 9 minutes for each mile or under. So your girl has got some work to do. I'm about to lock in. And then I have to figure out how I'm going to switch up my like gym routine for like my weightlifting. And I might just end up just doing like, I'm going to just end up just doing three lifting days instead of the normal 4 or 5 that I do. So I have to create a plan for that as well, so that I'm still looking good. So yeah, this week 0, I'm excited, but I did learn a lot in the past 3 days. First of all, preparation is important. Second of all, running hurts my legs. So yeah. And then third of all, my shins are probably going to be crying their eyes out. For sure. I'm still gonna try to post like my regular like YouTube content and whatnot. So yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.